Hey there, it's Hillary, and today I'm going to be doing a unboxing of book outlet items. I can honestly tell you that I can only remember one or two books that are in here, and the only reason I can remember one of them is because it's not for me, it's a gift. I know it's not very holiday spirit-y to be buying yourself a whole bunch of things since we're in the Christmas time, but I am also trying to get the most value out of my book outlet order. So I found a book there that my Secret Santa wanted, so I figured I'm gonna go ahead and order myself a couple books since I'm gonna pay the same amount of shipping until you get to $35 and it's free shipping. So I got myself a couple books and I don't remember what's in here. So let's find out what's in here. And I will show you guys what I got for my Secret Santa because it's in my box, but I'll let you know which one that is, and I'll make sure I let you know that that one's not for me. I ordered 5 books. One of them was for my Secret Santa, and the other 4 were for me. 2 were scratch and dent copies, and 2 were regular copies, and since my gift for my Secret Santa, I didn't want it to be totally ruined, I ordered her a regular copy as well. The first thing in here is the gift that I got from my Secret Santa, and it is called The Memory of Things. This is a book about 9/11, and it is like a true story, I believe, like true story aspects to it. I was just thinking about this recently, that it's crazy that like kids in high school were not alive when 9/11 happened, and I just think that's crazy. I guess it's like one of those things when you hear older people talking about like different wars and they were alive for parts of it. This is going to be one of those things that I can remember being alive for, and they're learning about in history class and they weren't alive yet. I just think it's crazy. So this is a book that my Secret Santa wanted. So I looked on her Goodreads list of books that she wanted to read, and she didn't have a ton of books on there, and I really was trying to find any but this one. Like, this is such a good book to read, I'm sure, but it's not very Christmassy. So I wanted something totally different because I feel like this book is going to be super sad if it's written like from the perspectives of people that were there and people who have like firsthand ties to people who died. It's just gonna be really sad. It's not very Christmassy, but it is a book that she wanted, and I wanted to make sure that I got something that she did actually want. The next book that I see is Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This is book number 3, and if you can see my Percy Jackson collection right here, I was missing the 3rd book. So when I saw this one on Book Outlet for a couple dollars, I figured now was the best time to pick it up. So now I have a full collection of Percy Jackson books, and hopefully I'm actually going to be getting to them soon because I feel like that's one of those series that everybody likes. So I'm really looking forward to reading some Percy Jackson. The next book I see, I definitely will be reading. This was the other book that I knew that was in the box because I specifically wanted this one. But it was another one of those things that I didn't want to place a book outlet order for one book. But it also was a really good price on Book Outlet. And that is My True Love Gave to Me, which is an anthology of Christmas stories written by like a lot of the top YA authors, and I think this is a great way for me to read Christmas books because I'm not totally like head over heels about Christmas books and the Hallmark Channel and all that sort of stuff, but I think this was going to be a nice way to read some Christmas stories. And I really enjoyed Because You Love to Hate Me, and that was an anthology, and I really enjoyed that one. So I'm hoping that I really enjoy this one as well. And I'd also like to get the like summertime one. I can't think of the title of that one right now, but it's yellow and it's like exactly the same. It's like just summer stories and not Christmas stories. I'd like to read that one as well, but as it's not summertime anymore, that's not on top priority on my to buy list. The next 2 books that I got are like a combo. I didn't buy them together, but they were both on Book Outlet, and they're both books that I want to read, so I went ahead and got them. And actually, these are both my scratch and dent copies, and I've actually never purchased a scratch and dent paperback before, so I was pretty nervous about it, but I figured it's still going to be readable even if the cover is damaged, so I went ahead and went for it. So the two books that I got were Passenger and Wayfarer by Alexandra Bracken. I have heard so many good things about these two books. Passenger was in paperback and Wayfarer was in hardback. Honestly, I don't think Passenger looks too bad. It's got a little bit of damage up here at the top, and it has like a small rip right here, but honestly, that's not that bad. And I only paid $2 for that book, so I think that's a great price. And I was, now that I see it and I remember purchasing it, I was like, $2 is so good of a price, I can't not buy it. So that's amazing that that's what it looks like for only $2. My Wayfarer, you can see it has like a slash right here, but that's not that bad either. I can put some tape on that and that'll be perfectly fine. That book is really pretty on the inside. It's purple. I have heard so much about these two books, and it just sounds like such an intriguing idea for a book. I really want to read them, and I figured since they were both on Book Outlet, they were both really good prices, I just wanted to go ahead and get them, and if it will make anybody feel better, I can wrap them and put them under my tree. Although I probably won't. I really want to read My True Love Gave to Me before Christmas actually gets here, so that will probably be one of the next books that I read. So that was my total Book Outlet order. It was 5 books. I spent the most actually on the one that was the gift. The rest of the books I picked out were fairly reasonable prices, $4 or less, and the one that I got for my Secret Santa was $7.50. So I ended up getting her some other things as well, and I'm going to make a nice little basket, like a comfy, cozy basket with a blanket and a mug and cocoa and some fuzzy socks and all sorts of stuff, and hopefully she's going to love it. So thanks for joining me. If you've read any of these books and you really enjoyed them, let me know down in the comments. If you liked this video, please feel free to leave me a like, and if you'd like to see more videos by me, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!